Up, young man?
How's the campaign going, bud?
It's going pretty good, except there seems to be a mission on to keep Kevin Clarke out of office.
You know what?
Yeah.
I want to see Kevin Clarke win.
No, it's all good. We've already won.
I want changes.
Yeah. But man, look at that. Looks like we have an anger problem.
Who?
Look at my signs. Like they're broken up in like 10.
You know what?
Yeah,
That's not good.
that's not good.
Fair.
No.
You know, you have a right just like everyone else does.
Well, yeah. Well, don't worry. I'm going to report that to you guys. I took all the photos and everything, so we'll move it all to the back.
You know what? No word of a lie, Kevin.
Yeah.
I volunteered for, remember Ernie Eves when he got in?
Yeah.
So I went to the Metro, wherever they had that big, wherever they made the vote.
Yeah.
And he was announced to get in.
Yeah.
No word of a lie. I saw people from different parties destroying other people's signs.
Yeah, it's a nasty
It's like
game.
a common thing. They're acting like kids.
Yeah, you have to stay focused. But what they did at Scarborough Bluffs is real bad.
What happened to
On
Scarborough?
the 22nd, there's supposedly a debate. So I'm going through my opponent's Facebook page and I'm seeing the NDP with their arm around the Liberal and the Green candidate. And I'm wondering, what the hell is going on? And it says, oh, me and my fellow candidates, we are at the Scarborough Bluffs for a debate. And I says, what? I says, oh, we regret that the Conservative couldn't make it. So at that time, I pick up the phone and I call the Scarborough Bluffs. And I says, well, hold it. Does it seem like there's some end here or something, buddy? There's 5 candidates, 1 independent. And yes, I did put in 1 dark-skinned man. But, I'm not going to play that with the people, right? No matter what the play is, right? Because we're not going to get anything done with it, right? 1 independent, 4 corporate candidates, and you invite the 4 Caucasians, and you leave the dark-skinned independent candidate out? Can you tell me what could have possessed someone to do that? And I leave a message, and I said, I do expect you to right the wrong, because it does impede my campaign. Now, what they don't know is I'm a 6-time Toronto mayoral candidate. I'm an 8-time provincial candidate. I'm a 3-time federal candidate. And I just came from facing Patrick Brown in Simcoe. So what grounds could you have for excluding Kevin Clarke? Well, let's find out. So I wrote a letter to Elections Canada, and they're investigating it. So I asked them to nullify the election on the grounds that the democratic rights of the people to be properly informed were violated, and my right was definitely
I
violated.
like your style, Kevin. You're
Yeah.
shaking up the bird cage. Kevin should be part of the debate.
I think the people should be part of it, right? And what makes them in a little in more trouble is that I was in Scarborough Agent Court last year, June 9th, right? I made Canadian history, the only man to ever simultaneously run for 3 levels of government. When I was the municipal mayoral candidate, I was the provincial candidate in Scarborough Guildwood, and June 9th, about 5 minutes before close of nomination, I became the federal candidate in Scarborough Agent Court, and I got more votes than the Green Party of Canada.
Wow.
Yeah, right. But I got to be very careful with it because I know that they're trying to get you riled up, right?
Yeah, they are.
That's really bad. Look at that. That there is such a but they said some kids, if it's kids, they got some real anger problem. Like some of these woods, look how thick those woods are, and to break them up in like 10 pieces, right? But it's all good. You guys be good, enforce the law, and live and let live.
Thanks, Kevin.
Peace and love.
Chat.
God bless, and everyone respect the law. All right, their job is tough. Have a great day. God is with us. And that's the Toronto Police, and no matter what happens, we must give respect to the law. So Kevin Clarke campaign does respect the law. God is with us.